Welcome to Trade Pro. In this video, I'm bringing you a simple 30-minute chart trading strategy using the MACD, Chaikin money flow, and the average true range indicators. Now, let's get into this strategy and break it down so you know how to trade it. First thing, I'm going to start with the Chaikin money flow. This here serves as a filter. So, when the money flow line is above the zero line, you can only take long entry signals. When the money flow line is below the zero line, you can only take short entry signals. It's similar to what I do with the 200 EMA on my other strategies, so it sort of is replacing that on this one, trying something new. Next, we have the ATR. So the ATR is serving only as a stop loss placement. So this gives us a rigid stop loss placement that does not change. What you're going to do for stop loss placement is multiply the ATR value of your entry candle by 2, and that will be your stop loss placement. It's as simple as that, and it makes so backtesting the strategy is exactly as it will perform in real time. There's nothing that can change from backtesting to real-time live trading. And then finally, the MACD. This is going to be our entry signal. So this is going to be different than what I've done on other videos with entry signals. This is going to be a trend continuation strategy. So let me explain. You have the signal line and the MACD line. When these cross below the zero line of the histogram and are now both trending under the zero line, you're only going to be looking for crosses to the downside for entries. So, for example, you see they both crossed down below the zero line of the histogram. So now you're going to be looking for the next cross down, as long as it happens below the zero line of the histogram. So right here, we do get a cross down. Although a small one, it's still a cross down. So this is an entry signal, but you must check your filter. Is Chaikin money flow below its zero line? Yes, it is. So you can take this short signal. You will take this short signal. What you're going to do is set your take profit and your stop loss. So entry 1.10562. So then you're going to take a look at your ATR value for this candle, and it's 4.2 pips. So you can see down here, this is where it shows the value. So you're going to hover the candle that you're at, then look at the value in the bottom left there. So it's 4.2 pips. You're going to multiply that by 2. So it's going to be 8.4 pips for your stop loss. So let's go over here to our stop loss tool and take it to 8.4. There, 8.4 pips, 2 times ATR value. And then you're going to be aiming for a 2x return on your investment, or 2 times risk profit target. So this trade would have been a winner. The next setup, we're going to be waiting. You're going to get your profit over here. And then we have another cross down. But this time, here's a good example of a trade sharpener or a filter being good. You take a look down. We have this cross. So you'd be looking for an entry signal to short. But because we have Chaikin money flow line trading above the zero line, you cannot take this signal. So you're going to wait till the next one. Here we have our next cross down on the MACD. It's still trending below the zero line, so you can continue to look for shorts here on this candle. And this agrees with that entry signal, so you can take that short. So you're going to put on your risk reward tool, and then you're going to see what the ATR value is for that entry candle. It's 5.3 pips. So times 2, your stop loss is going to be, say it out loud with me now, 10.6. let's see, 2 times ATR value for that, so 10.6 pips on that, and 2 times your risk for the profit target. So this is the strategy. You're going to continue to take these sell signals and follow this trend. So that's why I'm calling it a trend continuation strategy. So we get another cross down right here on this candle. So that would be another entry signal. Chaikin money flow agrees. So you'll take that short on this candle. Then you get another one right here on this candle. Chaikin money flow does not agree. So you're not taking this signal. This one right here. You will take this trade signal. And let's see if it gets stopped out or not. So this one. What's the ATR value? Take a look. 9.7 pips. So 19.4. So you're actually going to have quite the wide stop. And this is where you need to adjust your position size. As your stop size changes, you need to be adjusting your position size to make sure you're not risking too much on any given trade. And this one also a winner. So in a strong downtrend like this, you're going to be able to capture the best of this, and you get signals all the way down here, each cross down. But then you have to stop taking signals for shorts because the signal line and the MACD line have crossed back above the 0 line of the histogram. So now you would actually be looking for longs. Once this has crossed back up, you're only looking for longs. You don't get any long signals though. So the downtrend continues. It crosses back down below the 0 line of the histogram, but then it crosses back up and down again. This one I probably would not take since the cross is not happening below the 0 line of the histogram, so we're not looking to take that one. We're waiting. Here we have another short signal, but we cannot take this one either because Chaikin money flow does not agree. Yeah, so it looks like, let's see, here's another signal. Chaikin money flow agrees here. And I'm just giving you guys lots of examples here. I will test this strategy out 100 times, but I don't have enough time at the moment. So as you can see, we're getting the cross down right here. Chaikin money flow agrees. Our ATR value on this one is 4.3 pips. So I'm guessing this one's going to be a stop out. 2 times the ATR value, 8.6. Yeah, so this one here does get stopped out before going in your favor, which will always happen with any strategy no matter what it is. So that's the strategy. Showed you a bunch of examples of trade setups on that one. I'll find a long setup here. So now that MACD is trending above the 0 line of the histogram, we can look for long signals. So actually we get a long signal over here, multiple long signals. This will be a long signal right here. Since the cross happens above the 0 line of the histogram and Chaikin money flow agrees, this candle right here. Let's see if it gets stopped out. Entry, and then we're going to take a look and see what's the ATR. 7 pips. So we're going to go 14 pips for the stop loss. Yeah, so this one does end up getting stopped out. Yeah, it just doesn't make it to 2 times risk on that one. But then let's look for the next signal. Here's our next signal right here. Here's our next signal, and that one you don't even have to do the calculations to know it's a winner. So it really the strategy really follows the trend nicely, and we get the for those times where price is trading in a range, this Chaikin money flow should be able to help out with false signals, so it can kind of filter out some of the bad signals along the way. But anyway, that's a new strategy that I'm going to be testing 100 times to see how it performs, since I haven't done one with the ATR for stop loss, and I haven't done one that's not using the 200 EMA. So we'll see how this goes when I do have some time to test it out. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more strategies always coming your way. Lots of testing. Have a nice day.